Hey everybody, welcome back to a new video, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. The last two videos I've made in a stream were both on Backstretch battles. They were just pure gameplay. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you guys how to make a car for Backstretch battles. And pretty much, you're going to need GIMP or Photoshop. You're going to need a good photo editing software. You're going to need access to making decals and decal images on Roblox. A decal, a Photoshop or GIMP template, whatever, and a base car for what you want. I may have skipped something there. So basically what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be making my own car, and as you can see I have a white base car. This base is actually William Byron's Hertz car from 2019, but I'm going to make it all black, and if you're wondering, I'm probably going to make it red or black or something, but it's probably going to be a little bit red. So, I'm not sure what to do, but this car, it's the first time I've ever made a car like this. So, if I can get rid of this, I have the HyperX logo. This is going to be a HyperX Chevrolet. And it's because, the first gaming keyboard, like the first true gaming keyboard, which was a membrane keyboard I got like 2 years ago, was from HyperX. So, there's a reason why I'm doing that. And right here is the car we're going to design this out of. Oh, we're going to make this the inspiration. And it's gonna look a lot like Kurt Busch's car. I don't think I'm gonna be putting any extra decals because this is just gonna be a really simple car. And it's just my first car. It's probably gonna look a lot like this, but I don't care. It's probably gonna be this like remastered. And you're also gonna need the numbers. So if I can search this up, if I can find this in my recents, NASCAR 98 number, I'm gonna be using the 98 number that Thor Sport Racing uses for their team. I'm not going to use the 32. I decided to pick the 98. I was going to go with the 29, but I just decided to stop. I stopped it at the last minute possible, and then I decided to go for 98. And no, I'm not a big fan of Grant Enfinger or Chase Briscoe or anybody, but I really like the design of the numbers. I really like the design of this number. So if I can actually find it, give me a minute to find the number. If I can find... Let me quickly just go into my history, 98. Let me quickly just find it. I think this is it. No, I was just on this. No, go back. December 9th? No, I think this is it. I think this picture. I have to find it now. I think this could be good. Oh, I may actually have to use the blue 98. Or maybe I can just use this one. Should I use the red 98? Or maybe the 00. I'll just use the 98. I'll use this 98 car because it looks really good. Or maybe I can find it here. Like, I have no idea. 98 number truck. I have to find the number. If I can, I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. So I guess this is it. I'm going to be driving this number 98 car. No, this red 98 car. Maybe I'll change the decals. So, I have everything ready, so, I will be pulling in my stuff. So, I have a Photoshop real quick up. And, yeah, let's get started. But before we get started, I'm gonna give you guys a tip. This is a black and yellow car, but I'm just gonna keep the black on and then just paint over the yellow. So, if I can just pull out my paintbrush and make it a little bit bigger, I'm gonna make it 100, let's make it 161. We're gonna make this completely black. Or maybe I can do it red a little bit. Or maybe I'll just make it red. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to make it all black. Because I will put some red here and there. I'll make this black. I'll make this. I know what to do. I'm going to make the yellow parts black I'm going to make the yellow parts black and the black parts yellow, if you know what I mean. And I gotta get all of it done. Quickly get it all done, and it should be completed. It should be cleared out, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna quickly... You can also just use the paint bucket. Black, and paint it red. Oh, no, wait, no, mind. Go back to the paintbrush. Paint over it. Just find all the things that should be red and paint over them. Because this actually should be a really cool car. So, for all this time, let's get started making the car, and I will be putting the numbers in. So let's get started. Alright guys, so I'm finished with my car, and tell me what you think of it in the comments down below. It looks a lot like William Byron's Hertz car from 2019. I think it looks really good. It may not be like a full-on car, but I don't care. It actually looks really, really good. Tell me what you think of this car in the comments. So, yeah, it's just going to be a flat color. I'm not sure if I'm going to add like any kind of stripe to it. I'm not going to add any stripes to it because I like it how it is. So basically now we gotta save it as a PNG. If I can go into my folder and save this as HyperX car. I'm just gonna name it HyperX car, and there we go. I've saved it. It is now called the HyperX car, and I'm just gonna close this for good measure. No, just to make sure. Now I have to go on the decal and find your image. If it can actually show up. If it shows up, let me quickly just find my quill thing and find my let me just find my HyperX car. HyperX car 4. I'm just gonna call this HyperX car for BBR. Okay, so now that we're in the game, I'm gonna turn the volume a little bit down, and I'm not gonna do this anyway. So pretty much what you're going to do, you need the car customization game pass. I forgot to mention this, but you can just spawn any car and make it your own. So let me just quickly spawn a Chevy. I can just do pretty much any car I want. So now I have to copy the ID, which you can just see it. If you want to see my car, that'll be one of the links in the description. I'll show you it. And let's see the result. There we go. There's the HyperX car, and it's kind of off. But I don't care. I'm actually really liking this car. It actually looks really cool. Like, the number is not very off. Like, the number is kind of a little over, I'd say. But I could just move it all the way to the left. I could just move it a little bit. Alright, so if I can actually go to my details. If I can find this as a decal image, you can just find the decal image. And let me quickly just configure that. It used to say HyperX car for BBR, but... let's just call it decal image. No, not open for comments. And we can just go to the decals. And there we go. That's our HyperX car. And now we just got to open Backstretch battles and see if it works. Alright, so I have opened BBR one last time. And this is going to be the last time I'm checking out this car. And if I'm just going to ignore the start of the race. There are a lot of people. Oh, there's a distance meter? I had no idea. That's actually really cool. No intentional braking. That's actually really cool. There's a new distance card. Gauges cars is actually really cool. And I wish they added more cars here. So basically, I can spawn any car, just make sure it's the right manufacturer. For instance, where's the Chevy William Byron? So I changed the car a little bit, and there it is. It's a lot better than the previous version because the number's a little bit over. And I think it looks really good, except the number's kind of off, but I don't care. This is a great car, so you can just do what you want. So that's pretty much my tutorial on how to make a custom car for BBR. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. I don't want to be a content creator. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.